things that are stolen from me spiritually. Spiritually. You know, in the physical realm, I'm one of those people, I may not immediately notice when things go missing, but sooner or later I do notice it. Maybe later than sooner, but I always notice. You know what I'm saying? May not immediately notice when these things, but I do. Over the course of time, I do notice when something's missing. It is in the spiritual realm that I had begun noticing that this too can happen, right? I would remind you that the spirit realm is the template for the physical realm, right? Spirit realm, I think, is the primary realm, right? Where we like to think us in the physical realm as being the place. But I would give up the place to be in that place, right? Fellowship with angels, right? Fellowship with the Lord, fellowship with the saints that have gone before us, right? That as things happen here, there, the spirit realm, they can and do happen in the physical realm as well, right? There are some things, spiritually speaking, that I've noticed that have been stolen. Some things that can and are being stolen, not just from me, but I would have almost imagined from our church, from us, right? Each of us, right? As I noticed that they have been taken, right? You think, well, let me just give you an example. What can be stolen from you? Well, your peace can be stolen from your tongue, right? You're going along, joy of the Lord is on your heart, and all of a sudden something happens that just rocks your world, right? As I noticed that they've been taken, and this has been several months back, honestly, I then began to seek the Lord to restore what I noticed was gone. And to be honest with you, the thought occurs to me here, I cannot even now tell you what it was. I would imagine probably, I used peace a while ago, but I would almost imagine probably the enemy took my peace at one morning. I began to seek began seeking the Lord to restore. It is because of this that I began asking the Lord to teach me about what can be done about this. When the enemy steals something from you, what can be done? What can be done? Now, the spiritual truth here. I have no doubts that many of you, spiritually speaking, whether you know it or not, have had things that the enemy has stolen from you. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about that. I asked the Lord the other day, it's been some time back, about this, and asked him asked that he allow me to do this study on this subject, how the enemy steals from us, and what we can do about it. So let's begin. So tonight, we are going to think about how the enemy steals from us and what is to be done. Right? That's the subject that I want us to consider tonight. So let's notice what Jesus said. It's a very familiar verse, right? We all have probably, I dare say, every one of you have memorized at some point. The thief does not come except to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Now, number one, firstly, this morning. This is tonight, right? Learning the difference. Learning the difference. That's the first thing I want you to understand. Let's think about this for a moment. What specifically are we talking about? To say that the enemy is stealing from us means what? What does it look like when he steals from us? What are the things that we are to watch for? Well, firstly, tonight, let's understand that spiritually speaking, there are things that do have value.